Right, here it is. So I tried to make as less modification as possible regarding body and original condition. I removed wheels and welded long nut extensions, so long, big enough to get hoverboard wheels axles inside, all four. Then from this side, because of original body was only affected by pressure from spinning motor, now pressure from all corners when you're trying to move forward, backward, or especially when you're turning around. So one side wheels trying to move forward, other side wheels move backward, and then I found that this side get plastic slightly moved, curved under pressure, and going in touch with blade, so I can hear blade catching plastic. So I put it here, attached piece of alloy, so it is now keeping this edge of plastic straight, not going like not get curved and not going in touch with blade. Yeah, from modification again, here is charging port, from other side is hoverboard button, on off button. This is basically all modification to body. Yeah, so now we'll take all screws out. Let's see what Frog has inside. So this is one battery and two controllers. Battery powering both of them. Each controller linked to two wheels, but not two with this to front, that to back. One controller is controller one front wheel, but other side rear wheel, and respectively this going to that wheel front and this rear in diagonal, just because of, for me, it was easier to connect like that. And when I was programming these controllers as well, so wheels spinning in proper direction and proper speed and proper torque, so this way is better for me. So one battery for both controllers. Here rectifiers, voltage rectifier from original from this motor. It was before, instead of cables going to handle, now it's going here. Here is solid state relay, which is connected to PWM switch, so that is receiving signal from my remote control and then activating it or deactivating it, so then switching off and on motor from remote control. Here charger port and power button. So as you can see, this cable was going here to this board, and second cable, basically two cables, two wires, going to power this to activate both controllers. So when you switch on, press button, press and hold button, power button, you can see sound coming from both boards, like not in same time, slightly one has delay, and then like double power on. Right, so now a reason why I took apart it, because of over winter my battery got over discharged. All these parts that I used second hand. Hoverboard was non-runner basically because of battery was dead. This battery was as well second hand. I checked and I rebuilt it, but probably still some cells been weak point, and now they got the reason why battery were over discharged. Originally BMS shouldn't let over discharge it, but here it happened. So we'll replace this battery, and later we'll take this battery apart and see what's wrong with that. Original battery from cold cast lawnmower, the 36 volt, you can't find them in stores, and they are only for sale. They're not producing them anymore, and don't have any replacement, not providing any replacement. No way I can find new one, only second hand. And my battery died as well. I recovered it when I bought this lawnmower. I recovered it, and it used to long used to use for some time, yeah, and then it's just died, trying to recover it, and I found that probably was moisture in BMS, and one chip you can see was damaged, and cell was damaged to it. They couldn't restore because very small. Basically that cell was bad, and I had to take apart and rebuild this battery. Yeah, so that is still same, not case, but holders for original battery. Just I replaced as well. BMS couldn't use, so I bought different BMS. So now I can just fit it. I don't have special slot or holder, so I can just fit inside. So it sits here like that, and then connect XT connector, and use this battery for motor and this battery for controllers for wheels. So this how it looks inside. So now we'll replace battery, put everything back together. One tip before assembling, to double check everything. So I decided before putting different battery and putting back together cover, try this way. So because of motor is powered by 36 volt and controllers hoverboard wheels get powered by same voltage, so I can use this battery to connect to wheels. That this battery is supposed to be go to control motor. So it's connected now. Over winter that 30 now is, I think, was 33 volts still, so this over winter was okay. That battery died. So here as well, keep gaps, lift up in case if because of that is a PWM signal, not just a switch on off switch. When you turn on, something may go wrong and receive signal from somewhere, so go forward, backward, or basically it start moving, and then make a mess even bigger than my mess here. So now I'm pressing button. There's a button. See light here, see light there, see noise. That noise coming from two speakers, yeah, so buzzers. So they do in same time. Now I'm asking to power controller. That's it, no more sound. It's linked together. Now I can move forward, backward. You can see steering wheel going. That will go one direction, this will go another direction. So everything is working. I can switch off controller. I can switch off lawnmower itself. So one more thing is with this type of push button from controller on a hoverboard. It's short press on, short press off, yeah. But originally, and some hoverboards, they have that push button has a different function as well, additional function. So you press and hold like 10 seconds, and it's like a calibration or something else. In my case as well, it is programmed so I can calibrate with holding the button. And what's happened here sometimes, that when you press it, that contact gets connected, not just press. Basically it need to be two wires, not connect and hold it. They need to be connected, and that's it. Just at connection it receives signal, was connected, so I need to switch on. Sometimes you press it, but that contact got together a few times, just quick. So signal received, connect, turn on, turn off, so nothing happened. But other controller understood that as just on one signal, so one press, and it's getting on. So what's happened then? That is on, this still off. Then you press button again. Now this is going off, this is going on, that going off, and then you press few times till you get both on, or both off, or just disconnect battery so they just lose power and then connect back together, like reset. I don't have reset button, and very rare happened, but some few times happened that. So this battery had only 12 volts, so now I put on charge, see what's gonna say in a few minutes. We'll disconnect, measure voltage, we'll leave it for a bit of time and measure voltage afterwards, see if voltage going down or staying, and then if it's not right, we'll disassemble battery and we'll see what's happened with cells. So now we can replace battery here and put everything back together. Here it looks like when it's assembled. Adjustable height as normal, grass collector is as normal, battery would sit, basically there was additional cover here for, not cover but bracket, to keep battery tight. Battery seats, because it's quite tight, it's not falling off, this still staying in place. Could paint in black or in green, but shade will be different, it doesn't look nice, so we'll keep it like that. As well, could paint this or put proper color, but that is all cosmetical issues, that is not technical issues. From this side, as I told, I place this aluminium profile, so keep it in shape, because of pressure of the weight distribution now is different, and especially at turn when these wheels trying to push, example going in reverse, those going forward is turning around, and body gets slightly bent, slightly, like, could say bent, it's just few, like half mil example, but is enough. So this place blade catching to plastic, that's why I place this alloy profile, and after that it's completely fine. So here is my principal complete project. I'm saying cosmetical issues could be sorted out if needed, otherwise it's completely working. So if you like, thumbs up, gonna subscribe to my channel. Yeah, practical test usually. So this is charging port and this is push button. So turn on, closing, looking for remote control, switch and remote control, and this is button to start motor. Without motor, save battery, you can move it when you want, place in proper position, then start motor. That's it. That's what I wanted to tell. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.